What up, gamers? This video is actually designed to put the iPhone 13 Pro Max into all types of camera conditions so that I can test how it may best suit me in my future endeavors as a filmmaker. So I'm trying to make a whole travel vlog just using my iPhone, and that way I can learn all of its features and all the things it's good at and all the things it's bad at in order to help me out in the future. So this adventure is I'm going to be going to LA for the first time ever in California. I'm going to Coachella. It's going to be kind of fire. If you can't tell, I'm really hype about it. If you know me in real life, it's kind of all I can talk about it. That's just kind of how it is. But yeah, so this video is going to be about me traveling to and from Coachella. I don't really know how much Coachella I'll be filming there, you know, because I'm kind of just trying to enjoy the concert. But like, we'll see. This is my pack. It's got enough clothes for like 5 days, a tent, a sleeping pad, some extra supplies for the festival and such, but it's nice. It's got all my funky outfits. I got this neck pillow for the plane ride. I got water, I got masks. I got everything you could think about, and I'm ready to go, so that's what's up. What up? It's a post-production Jack, and I just want to say, to get started right off with, I was pretty disappointed with the iPhone camera. My standards for some type of vlogging camera like this is, most importantly, it can't get in the way of the experience of whatever's going on. And I just felt like the iPhone, something about it, I don't know what it was, but it was getting in the way of my experience of the weekend. You know, it didn't exactly go how I planned. I ended up meeting some really cool people and having one of the greatest times of my life with them, and like, I've made friends for the rest of my life. But as I was leaving the festival, I found myself wishing that I had more footage or pictures or whatever from my own camera with these friends that I wish I had a little bit more shots with them. But just something about the phone camera, I think that maybe because it has all my other stuff on it, like my wallet, my plans, my phone. I had it in my pocket or zipped away in my bag because I really didn't want to lose it. You know, it's big to hold on to. You know, it's not really safe in my pocket because if I'm jumping around, it might fall out. But I was impressed with the quality, especially I'm using the front-facing camera right now, and it records 4K, 60 frames a second. I'm actually very impressed with the quality and the image quality that, you know, it's able to produce. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of stabilization. I felt like the zoom was weird sometimes, like when I would be in 4K and then I would zoom in, the image wouldn't stay in 4K even though it has like the capabilities to do so. I don't know if that makes sense. To better explain what I'm saying, the iPhone is capable of recording 4K at wide angle, 0.5, regular, which is 1 time, or even 3 times. But when you're toggling between the 3, it's not able to maintain the 4K quality, and I was really actually disappointed and confused by that, why it couldn't maintain the ones in between. I think that that's something that needs to be addressed. But I don't see myself using the iPhone as a vlogging camera at all, really, ever. So this is probably gonna be the last video that's iPhone only. That's kind of what I expected to go down anyways. But yeah, so.
Stomach the pain, now that's a bad lunch. Ramen noodles on the regular. Add some seasoning and some hot sauce for a better touch. Peanut butter jelly and such. Make the wrong moves. Way on my tables.
How you all today? With the drink in your hand, you look like a millionaire.
I found myself wishing that it had been easier to film more, and I will place a little bit of the blame on myself and maybe being a little nervous to film or whatever, but it didn't seem to be a problem for anyone else there, so I don't think that's what it was. I just found myself wishing the entire weekend that I had found a way to bring my GoPro in my bag, and so I think that's honestly the most telling review of all. I don't know, it just doesn't... There's still something about phone cameras that are not quite where they need to be yet in order to make them as accessible as the phone itself, if you know what I mean. So that being said, take it with a grain of salt. This is my first type of any tech review or anything like that, but I really don't think that my iPhone will be able to really help me out that much. I think in a pinch, I would be willing to use my phone to take some pictures for like Snapchat or something like that. And I really just think that that's what they're good for, is just taking pictures to share with whatever on whatever app. And for me personally, I think if I'm looking to make any other type of more quality video, I think that I will be leaning more towards my GoPro or my mirrorless Sony camera that I have right now. But that's just my experience. I know everyone has different workflows and different ways of working. I just, like I said, my number one factor of a camera is just how much it gets in the way of the experience of what's going on. And I felt like my phone really, really got in the way when I was filming, and I didn't want that. And it led to me filming less, but wishing I had filmed more. And so that is my kind of final take on the iPhone. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below or something. I still think that that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to get this video done so I could get on to some next ones. One added thing about the iPhone that is good is that I got COVID, like the Coachella variant, and my iPhone is actually what notified me. Like, I had been, if you go back even in my videos, I have been having a cold for like a couple weeks, and I wouldn't have tested for COVID if I hadn't gotten a notification from my phone saying that I had been exposed while I was in one of the airports. And I had plans to go meet with other people shortly after I'm filming this video and for the next few days, but now I'm not going to, thankfully, because I have COVID and I wouldn't want to get them sick. So in terms of that feature of the iPhone, that worked great, and I will give it that W where it deserves it. But I think in terms of camera and vlog and my style of videos, the adventures that I'm going to be taking and how I want, my equipment to be able to capture it, I give the iPhone a solid like to a thumbs down. Like, it's just like not really gonna be what I use, and that's okay. So I thank you guys for watching. This video is mostly for myself, but I figured I would share it anyway. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hope you have a wonderful week. I will be posting videos again soon. Have a good day. I don't know. Thank you.